Conversation for the day. It's time for us to get talking as usual. I'm Sheriff Quadri. You can follow this conversation on Facebook and YouTube. We're streaming live on this conversation. Well, it's raining out there. Cats and elephants are dropping from the skies out there. So if you're driving right now, be very careful. If you're about to set out, please be prepared for a very wet day. All right. And everybody be careful on the road. It's very, very important that we all do that. Okay. So join this conversation on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM on Twitter. Feel free to also follow us on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos. We're live on Facebook and YouTube, Nigeria Info 99.3. It's time for us, on October 1, Nigeria Info clocked 9 years. And we decided then to honor 9 amazing everyday Nigerians doing great stuff out there. So this conversation we're about to start today is going to be a two-part conversation this morning. Remember that we started off discussing everyday Nigerian honors winners some time ago on this show. Now it's time for us to take a look at one of them. So you can join this conversation here. We have 9 of them. And we'll bring all of them on this show so we can learn from their life experiences. So let's shine the spotlight on one of the everyday Nigerian winners who got nominated by some other fellow Nigerians for this personality's significant impact on the immediate community that he resides. Now, we got a full list of nominated personalities for our 9th anniversary on 1st of October, and we have picked 9 out of these everyday Nigerians. The process was quite rigorous. The process was quite tedious. But we had a strong team that looked through the shortlisted names, and they were rewarded with 200,000 naira each, alongside other gift items. We have also visited these winners in their various locations where they were rewarded with cash. So we didn't just reward them in secret. We rewarded them in public glare, where people can see actually that they were being rewarded for doing good. Because oftentimes we don't reward good deeds enough in this part of the world. So the Nigeria Info's 9th year anniversary, 200,000 naira cash reward to 9 everyday Nigerians. Is just to give them a tiny push, because we know that money is, you can't really reward good deeds, because one good deed can change millions of lives, right? It's just to give them that tiny push for their impactful and significant works done, or the ones that they're still doing in their various communities. Reverend Bath is joining us right now via the telephone. Reverend Bath, a very lovely morning to you, sir.
Yeah, good morning to you, Mr. Sheriff Quadri.
How was your night, sir? You look like you sound like you have been working all night. Huh?
Yeah, my night was splendid.
It's good to have you here, sir. Let's get to meet you. I know we came over to your place, and you have told I've met you, but my listener perhaps doesn't know who you are. So let's get to know who Reverend Bartholomew is.
Again, I'm Reverend Dr. Bath Owo, a pastor at Shaddai Pentecostal Ministry situated here at 33 Twin Street, Mushi, here in Lagos. I happen to be the chairman of the Twin Street Resident Association here in Mushi local government. We came into office on the 12th day of February 2017, by the grace of God. We came at a time where we have perennial flooding in my community. Then insecurity was another thing. So as we came in, first to tackle the problem of the handbag snatcher,
okay,
the phone snatcher that have become the current and regular occurrence in my community. I call my executive, I itemize my blueprint, how I felt we can tackle the issue.
Okay.
I told them that one is that we will find a way to illuminate the street.
Okay.
Because these crimes mostly are perpetuated under the cover of darkness.
So you find a way to light up the street.
Yes.
Okay.
So I provided street lights single-handedly by the grace of God.
You personally, you bought
By
the street
grace
lights.
of God. Yes.
Okay.
I power it from my generator. But it will interest you to know that those generators, I have 3 of them, did not last because some unscrupulous members of the street, we use NITEL cable to tap this light and be using it in their houses. So they knock the first generator. I bought another one.
Even when you were the one who is providing everything to make sure that everybody stays safe, some people still found a way to sabotage that effort.
Yes.
Okay.
And that is exactly what is happening even at the state and the federal level of governance of this nation.
Nigeria's problem.
Yes. So when I did that, because as at that time there was no transformer in my community here.
Okay.
So I have to power this generator, power the street light from 7 in the morning till 7 the following morning.
7 in the night, from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m.
Yeah.
You will put on your generator to make sure that everybody, can walk around peacefully and safely in your neighborhood.
Yes, by the grace of God. We did that, and the rate of crime reduced.
Okay.
Then I called my executive again. I told them it won't end here. This is just like a palliative. A way to just minimize it. You cannot eradicate it. So
Okay.
I told them that the best we could do is to erect street gates. So we went to the Itire Divisional Police headquarters. We met with the DPO. We told him our plight. They themselves, they know, because every now and then they are always bringing some of those boys that are arrested. They will bring them to the station.
Okay.
So, and DPO says, give us how we can do it. We must put somebody there in case of any emergency.
Okay.
And which we did. So we came back. We now told the community that we want to erect it. There was an uproar. Many people said they cannot pay. They have paid before. This, that. That the previous regime, they paid and all that they did. I said, please. We are new regime. This regime under my own leadership will account for every 1 naira. So I am pleading with them. But that fell in the deaf ear. So I decided to, the little resources God has given me.
Okay.
I bill out 150,000 to start the construction of the gate.
Okay.
So
that's a security gate.
Yeah, the security gate.
All right.
The first one.
All right.
So when we started the construction, when it got to a level that I know if I post it, people will see that really something is happening, because I created a WhatsApp group for the whole community.
Oh.
For easy communication.
Okay.
Here in Twin Street, we live as one family.
Okay.
Because we virtually know ourselves. I came up with one program I call Operation Know Your Neighbor.
Okay.
Whatever goods and services you render, let us know.
Let other people know.
Yes. So here now, whatever service that is rendered within the community, people will patronize ourselves before going outside.
Okay.
So from there, I posted the gate. From time to time, I said, this is the level the gate has gotten to. I'm using the opportunity to appeal to those who have not paid to please do so. We'll continue to do that until the gate was ready, the first one. We mounted it.
Okay.
People now began to say, these people are serious. So from that moment, whatever I asked them we should do, they will always do it.
Okay.
Like the drainage, I have to engage the youth in the streets. because sometimes they too constitute to those theft.
The blockade, yeah.
Yeah, even the theft. Because an idle man is a devil workshop.
Right.
So I got them engaged, and through one of the leader, Olariwaju. So they have to clear the drainage. We went to Ijora. We got a llama. They cleared it. Then after that, I initiated a meeting with the youth, and we have the leaders who form a WhatsApp group too.
Okay.
I met with them. I inquired from them to know, as many that wrote JAMB, you wrote your GCE or WAEC, and you have the desire to further your education. Peradventure, maybe your parents cannot afford to further your education. So just bring your credentials to me. So I think I received about 19 of them.
19 of the youths on your streets?
Yes. Who want to go to school?
Who wants to go back to school?
Yes.
Okay.
To the university.
Okay.
So, and I also asked those who don't want to go to school but would like to learn trade.
Okay.
3 of them indicated, but 2 eventually showed up.
Okay.
And by the grace of God, those 2, I'm paying for their training, their skill.
They're undergoing one skill or the other?
Yes.
The 2 of them. How about those who want to go back to school? What their status now? Who is paying for their school fees?
I have a relationship with one foundation, Unique Foundation.
Okay.
That I negotiated with the management of Unique Foundation.
Okay.
And I was able to secure special scholarship for 16 of them.
Special scholarship for 16 of the youths?
From my street here. They are currently undergoing those professional studies with that institution. Tuition fee scholarship, completely free.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's brilliant. In case you're just joining us, Reverend Bartholomew O is here with us. He is one of the beneficiaries of the Everyday Nigerian Honors put together by Nigeria Info FM. That's right. He has been sharing his story, why people nominated him. He didn't even know that people nominated him. He just saw us. We just called him that we're coming, and he said, Nigerian Info, come. And we got there, and we told him why we were there, and he was shocked. You need to go to our Twitter, our Instagram page and watch the video there, all right? Reverend Bartholomew is joining us via the telephone line. So what we're going to do, Reverend Bartholomew, is we're going to open up the phone lines and talk to Lagos on what they feel about the story that you've shared so far. And then come back to you, because I remember very well when we came to your place, you were quite shocked that we were there. And of course, at some point, you told us this story about how you made that covenant with God, that this is what you were going to do, what prompted you, how it all started back in the village. You told us that story. We'll come to that story in a moment, all right? But just hang in there. Let's take some calls in and hear Lagos's contribution to our conversation today. 0700 993 993 993. That is 0700 993 993 993. Hello, Nigeria Info. Good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you. What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Victor.
Can you speak up, please?
My name is Victor.
Okay, Victor.
Well done job and well taken. But you guys only chose 9. Do you know that there are many out there who even have done something in saving more life?
We know.
Someone is about to die.
We know.
Their name are not chosen. And what are the ways that, although is Nigerian for money, is your show, however you want to, you could do it. But we are not actually some.
We have not performed.
No, you guys are performed. After all, you guys said only just 9. But I know I mentioned someone through your show.
Yeah.
Even someone.
So let me hold on
Okay.
first before we drag this for too long. We said that people should nominate and people should vote. We can't pick people that nobody voted for. Do you understand the process? There's a process to how we came about the 9. Okay?
To me, I feel you guys already know those people who you guys.
No, but I'm telling you the process now.
No, if you say about the Mushy man, fine, I've read about him. And there are many other people who chose. On my own office, 12 people nominated because that man has significantly.
But what are we supposed to do when people did not vote for those people? Are you saying that we should? Are you saying that we should bend the rule? No, you will not. You will nominate. That's what we're saying. So if you don't have many people nominating those people that you have nominated, you yourself have nominated. If we have more people nominating those people,
now the man emotion. Are you trying to tell me that the whole people in that machine have Nigeria info? They downloaded the app and they nominated him.
What I'm trying to tell you is that more people nominated him than the people that nominated the person.
Did well, but it's someone like them, and that is the problem of this country.
I think the problem of this country is that you doubt everything.
No,
I'm sure that even if
it works.
Hold on.
We are listening. We hear about the 8 people remaining.
Okay, all right. Thank you for calling me. I think the major problem that we have in this country is that we doubt everything. Even if you give somebody money, the person will first spread the money. Are you watching me on Facebook and YouTube? If first you spread the money under the light like this, and is this money real? And is this money real? That is the problem we have. We can't do more than we are doing currently, right now. This is our capacity. We can only reward 9 people. And we did not put these people forward on our own. There was a process. And I'm sorry if you feel bad, but I can't help you with your feelings. No, I'm just being frank. There's nothing I can do with your feelings. It is your feelings. You have to deal with it. Because there was a process outlined. And people were nominated. And there was a committee that was put together from here. And we looked through the nomination list. In fact, we even had to apologize. One of the committee members came on this show, I remember very well, Emmanuel. And he had to apologize to those that were nominated outside of Lagos. Now, this is just basically for those living Lagos and environs. And we put together 9 people. You can't fault anybody. I mean, you're not being fair to yourself, not even to us, if you're faulting everybody for that. Hello, good morning to you.
Kenny.
Can you pick up your phone?
Yes, I will.
Yes, please.
This is Madam Ifi.
Madam Ifi, welcome.
Good morning. That's Nigeria. Everything is doubtful. And Igbo man coming to Lagos to help people so that there will be peace in the community. Kudos to Reverend Bartholomew. May God bless you. I'm that kind of person too, but I like helping people.
Yeah.
In fact, when he was narrating it, come and see good pimple on my body. He has saved more than 20 people.
Fantastic.
From chaos.
Fantastic.
In his community. Do you know what it is? I wish I have such, capacity. All these boys roaming about my community.
Right.
I feel for them.
Right.
Yesterday I was telling them, I said, this is the time for you people to take your country back. We are going. In the next 7 years, we'll be 70. As we close that 70, man, you can be called over. Grab this country so that you people will live a decent life. The way we live, where we're growing up.
Right.
Sheriff, when we were young, we go out, we can go out anywhere, we can go to anywhere. We're not afraid of police.
Yes.
Police goes with batting. My father was brought up in Obalende police barrack because he came to Lagos in 1941. His uncle was a police officer who joined police in 1939. And that discipline, it was a disciplined, institution, not what they are doing now.
Right.
Money.
Thank you, Madam Ife. Thank you. We really need to step out now for a quick break, all right? I wish we could go on with that conversation. Here we go. We have joining us right now a member of that screening panel who had the first caller. Emmanuel is here. Emmanuel.
Sheriff, good morning.
Why are you here?
Yeah, I'm here because...
I did not call you.
Yeah, you did not call me. I think the caller basically called me. I think it's unfair sometimes the way we react to issues, you know. And let me say here that people should not feel entitled. I mean, we didn't have to do this, our words. We didn't have to do this. We chose to do it. You know, so everybody cannot be chosen. If you had a nominee and people voted, in the first place, there are people that even had more votes that were not on the list.
Right.
Don't forget, we had loads of names and we had to prone down to just 9. It was a very difficult task. So, I mean, it was basically on merit. These were the people that we felt deserved it at this particular point in time. So, you shouldn't feel hurt or feel it was them, like you used that phrase because your person was not chosen. That's really unfair.
I can't.
That's unfair.
I told him that I can't help
We were fair in our dealings. And I can tell you that none of us knew any of these guys before now.
Nope.
None of us. We can tell you that for a fact. You know, for a fact. And the only person we could say had been on our station before now was, what was this man? Ayomba. Not even on our own platform. It was on another show by an independent producer.
We need to go on a quick break, Emmanuel. We'll be right back. Stay here, Lagos.
More conversation, more talk, more right after this.
For weekly financial technology and virtual banking updates, along with features of expert analysis, breakdown and effect of fintech trends on the economy and the common man, tune in to FinTech Today, powered by VBank, every Tuesday, 3:45 p.m. on 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
In the information era, facts, events, and news are available at the click of a button. The information flow is enormous, which makes the financial markets unpredictable. As a trader, you need to have a strategy, and most importantly, you need a trustworthy partner that will simplify things for you. Hot Forex is serious about its responsibilities to you. With its origin dating back to 2010, we are a multi-regulated broker with over 2 million live accounts, wide global presence, more than 35 international awards, tight spreads, multiple assets, reliable fast execution, technological innovation, and multiple account types. The Hot Forex team is always ready to deliver trading services and free trading education that you can rely on every time. And this is not just a mission, it's a promise. Visit the Hot Forex Educational Centers at 3rd floor, Warala House, 90 Island Avenue, Ikeja, Lagos, or call 0908-517-6394 or visit www.hotforex.com. Hot Forex, for traders that want more.
Football is back, and there are more ways to win on BetKing. With mega odds and the widest market selections ever, you can increase your winnings with an accumulated bonus of up to 225%. Don't have an account? Visit betking.com to sign up now and claim a welcome bonus up to 100,000 naira. Stay safe and keep kinging. BetKing, playground for kings.
Hey, today, come watch the match for my phone now. My guy, that you be sure guy.
It's kick-off and the game gets underway this bright and beautiful Sunday afternoon. And I've got to tell you, this is no doubt the most anticipated match of the season. Straight into action, Jones has launched the ball forward to Fred, and Fred kicks the... Oh, now I have to say the ball is in your court, Mr. Tunde. Because that sound you just heard is a data warning notification.
Oh, not again.
You now have 5 megabytes left. Very soon you'll need to imagine the rest of this match or get the gist of it from your friends tomorrow. Point is, you won't hear me shout, "Goal!"
Running out of data can ruin your entertainment. Choose Glow for your data needs and just dial *777# to choose the best offers on data. Now get as much as 6.75 gigabytes for 1,500 naira and 17 gigabytes for 3,000 naira. That's more data, more value, more streaming, more entertainment, and more everything.
Glow Unlimited.
Welcome back to Dailies Today. This is Morning Crossfire on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
99.3 Nigeria Info. Yes, we're back on the Crossfire. Manuel Iwole is still here. Reverend Bath has rejoined us. Reverend Bath, good morning to you once again.
Good morning.
Okay. We'll come back to you, Reverend Bath. Please stay on the line. We need to quickly clear something. I did not invite Emmanuel Yewole, one of the members of the screening committee of the Everyday Nigerian Honors, but he heard the first caller and he had to come in. Emmanuel, we were trying to clarify a few things.
Yes. I mean, I had to rush in, Sheriff. I was in my car listening to the program because it was raining. I had to come in the rain, just rush down to just clear these things. Because if you don't clear these things, there are lots of people that may have similar mindset and thinking and could also be influenced by this thinking. So, like I was saying, there were clear-cut criteria about this whole process, and it was spelled out in all our social media platforms and even on air, and we followed all those things to the letter.
We even had to pay to promote on some other platforms.
Definitely.
Just so that people understand.
Definitely. We spent a lot on this thing, Sheriff, trust me.
We
and
spent a lot.
Like I said, we didn't have to do this. But we did it because of our love for values, love for appreciation for people who are doing things. I mean, if we didn't do it, nobody's going to arrest us for not doing it. So we're to do this because we appreciate what people were doing, and we felt it's our own way of encouraging them to basically do more.
Right.
So, I mean, the people who did great things, but some of them were not even in Lagos. And I was like, wow, I wish this person was in Lagos. We can't go all the way to Cross River to award someone. It was not going to be possible based on, the plans we have on ground. So some of these issues were things that we looked at to cut off some person. So I wouldn't know who he nominated and what the person has done, but I want to let everyone know and let it be on record that we adhered strictly to due diligence and to what's the word I want to use now? To the process, basically. We didn't favor anyone. We didn't even know these people, like I said earlier on. The only person that I could say has been on our platform before was Iron Bar.
Okay.
And we didn't even know he was on the list until much later.
When we didn't know.
We didn't know until much later.
Because I knew him as Iron Bar.
Yeah.
But all the nominations that came in were his real name. Yeah.
We didn't even know his real name. So it was later when this guy's Iron Bar. It was when I called him, I said, Mr. Bassi, he said, yeah, Bassi Iron Bar. Like, Iron Bar, I don't understand. Like, you're the Iron Bar. I didn't even know he was the one. So it was based on meritocracy.
And just to add, Emmanuel, when we went to go and honor some of these people, let me stick with Iron Bar that you use that example. You recall that a lot of people that were passing by on that road, because we actually rewarded everybody in public, were saying, yes, he deserves it. Yes, everybody that passed by actually attested to the fact that, no, yes, he deserved this recognition.
Definitely. So that's the way it is. It's like an election. Sometimes the best person may not always win.
Yeah.
I mean, so because it's down to the votes, like you said, and nomination. So there may be someone who is better than others, but for some reasons they didn't get the appropriate votes. I mean, it would not be there, but that's what it is. It can't be.
We can't manufacture
votes. I mean, we can't do that basically. So whatever that person is, look, this thing was fair. It was done in good spirit, and we followed due diligence.
The young man who called could have actually paid for some online promotions for the people that he nominated.
Definitely.
For others to nominate these people as well.
I mean, you watch reality shows, Sheriff. You know that sometimes it's not the best person that wins. You're like, how can this guy win? Come on, this guy is a better singer or performer.
Exactly.
But of course, he didn't get the votes. That's the unfortunate thing about life.
And nobody can help that.
Definitely.
I mean, exactly.
Definitely.
Emmanuel, thank you for coming around.
Sheriff. Thank you very much.
Be going, Jerry. Be going. Let me go back to Reverend Bath. Reverend Bath is here. Reverend Bath, thank you again for joining us. So,
I know there are persons who are listening. Because we had 9 winners, right?
Yes.
We've only awarded, I think, 6.
6 of them.
There are 3 more persons.
Yeah.
And I've been getting calls. Wondering, when are you guys coming? Rest assured, we're coming. The protest has halted the process. So
we're supposed to finish with this yesterday.
Yesterday, definitely. But because of the whole protest, we had to just stall it. So please, if you've been called as a winner, rest assured that we will get back to you once the whole protest subsides, and definitely we will award you and do what you were supposed to do.
Thank you, Emmanuel, again for coming around. Great stuff. Okay, so let's talk to Reverend Bath. I hope we put that to rest, right? Exactly. It's 8:33 today. I kind of feel like we actually need more time to talk about this. So, Reverend Bath, let's go back in time. Tell us exactly what prompted you, what made you decide to help others.
Okay, thank you very much. It was back in the days of the Second Republic. Chief Jim Ifeanyi Chukwumaobodo was the governor of the old Anambra State. And as at that time, school levy was introduced. It was just 25 naira, if I remember. And as at that time, I was to write my first living certificate exam. So So, and my father could not afford that 25 naira school levy. And the exam was just like 2 days. And our market day is always a fortnight. So we are at the eve of the market. So my mom said, you mean you will not write this exam? I've cried my eyes out. And my father cannot help. So my mom said, you know what? She will do something. Well, I must write that exam. I said, Mom, how? She said, I should not bother. My mother climbed palm trees, which is forbidden in my place. So my mother climbed palm tree, harvested palm fruits, then the palm stem. We use the palm stem for basket making. Then we use the other for brooms. Then the palm fruit we sold. So my mom was able to raise 25 naira for me. And they said my mom has done the abominable thing. In fact, she was penalized for it. When my mom was crying, I felt it. I said, Mom, I am going to help somebody and I will pay you for this you are doing. He said, that is all right, my son. And by the grace of God, my mom died about 2-3 years ago at the age of 97.
Oh.
And I know I paid my mom.
Oh.
So I placed my mom on salary. I placed my dad on salary before they both died. So I told God that if I'm in a position to help people go to school and to put smiles on the faces of people in this my life, I will do it.
What did they do to Mama?
They shaved my mom's hair. They shaved my mom's hair.
They shaved her head?
Yes. Yeah, she's supposed not to climb palm tree. She's a woman. So because of that, I said, if I'm in a position to help people go to school and put smiles on the faces of people, I will do it. I am not doing it. See, there is no entitlement to title. I never know that Nigeria Info will come. I was not doing it that I will be rewarded here. Mine is that heaven will eventually pay. That is me. Whatever I'm doing, I do it selflessly. I can count so many of them. But since this opportunity came and I am demanded to say some of those things, peradventure it will help other people to do.
That's the idea.
More.
That's the idea.
But primarily, I was not doing it so that I will be seen or praise singers will talk about me. No. It's not at all. So, yeah, as pastor I've given scholarship to over 68 young men and women. Most of them are general overseers of churches today, evangelists, pastors. And that is in the Bible school, because I was once a lecturer in the Bible school. Then in my place here, I said, why should I leave this hall to be lying fallow? We only make use of the hall on Sunday and Wednesday, Friday evening. So why not use it for primary and nursery school, so as to help people to go to school? So I sew up 50 uniforms and then advertise it. 50 pupils first to register free uniform. And people troop in. Come here and find out what we take as school fees here is nothing but lesson fee somewhere. And sometimes my wife will want to talk. I say, no, it was the vow I made to God. Primarily is not for the money. It's not for the money. You know, sometimes it baffles me that even poor people in churches, we gather together to build the church school, missionary school. But when the school have fully kicked off, those poor people who actually contributed for the building, their children cannot access the school again. So for me, it is a way of giving back to the society what the society has given to you. For the enabling environment provided for me in this environment, I felt I should do that.
Did anybody tell you that you were nominated on radio, even during the process of nomination was going on?
Christ. You can see that I was flabbergasted when you came.
Yes, you were.
I never expected it. That is just the truth. I never expected it. But I know that people in my environment here, even when you go to the station, the DPO in our security meeting will always say that the community, other CDA chairmen should go to Twin Street and take a look on what they are doing. And most of the other chairmen around here, they will come. They will ask me, how are you doing it? How are you doing it? And I tell them, If you come to my area here now, you see that other streets have now powered their street. We just finished about 4 days ago. We finished the speed breaker because of the reckless driving of the driver.
Yes.
So we provided 3. So the 2 gates are there. They are speaking, and the other community around here are copying it. So these things are it's just like pregnancy. You cannot hide it.
Right. Reverend Bath, I would need to take some calls right now. If you can still remain on the line while we take some feedback from Lagos, please stay on the line with us, all right? 0700 993 993 993. Let's get your thoughts in on the show today. 8:39 is still. We're actually going to talk about some of the things with this conversation, but as it is right now, we're out of time already. So we're just going to take your thought in on what you think about our conversation this morning, and please make it short and straight to the point. All right. I think we lost that call. Okay, we're gonna see if we can quickly drop that call. Hello, good morning to you.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Can you find a quieter place? It's raining where you are.
Yeah,
oh, wow.
yeah. It's quiet now.
But it's not quiet.
It's quiet. I have to lock myself somewhere. Yeah.
Okay.
Just to continue.
I am so sorry. We can't continue with that. That was too noisy. Hello. Good morning to you.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Morning, Quadri. Well done. Good job there. You are doing Nigerian Info. My name is Felicia, and I'm calling from Magudu.
It's good to have you, Felicia.
Yeah. Nice hearing from Reverend Batlumi. That's a very, very, very good thing. I think it's only God that will bless him. But meanwhile, for the other guy that called and was complaining, you don't owe him an explanation. This is your thing. It's Nigerian Info. If he wants to reward anybody, he should also organize a show and call you and reward whoever he wants to reward. I had Emmanuel coming into. You don't owe him any explanation. Nigerians are like that. We are not appreciative people. You don't owe him any explanation. It's Nigerian Info's team. So if he wants to reward anybody, you should also organize a show and then call them and then reward them. But a good job you are doing, Sheriff. Well done.
Thank you, Felicia, for calling. Nigeria Info, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you.
Yeah, okay, am I on the radio show already?
Yes, you're live on radio right now. You're live on Nigeria Info.
Oh, great. Thank you very much. So I'm calling to say this. The last caller has already addressed one of my concerns, which was the person that called to complain about how you guys did it. I wonder why anybody will want to do that. So let me not go to that again.
Okay.
I just want to say some of us are moved by what the pastor has done. Please, if you can publish his name and what everybody has, the people you nominated,
yes,
their names and what they've done on your website,
yes,
and an account number that can get to them directly, or maybe to you if you're going to send it to them. Some of us would like to participate. Some of us want to send in our own little, monies,
right,
to support people like this. Because honestly, there are good people in Nigeria.
Yes, there are.
And it's sad that we hear the bad stories all the time. So when we hear things like this, we are motivated.
Indeed.
I might not have a lot of money, but even if it's just 50K, I would love to participate. I would love to send something in so that people like this will be encouraged to do more. That's what I want to say. Thank you very much.
That's great. Thank you for calling. I appreciate it. The committee is listening. Hello, good morning to you.
Yes, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yes, my name is Enan. I'm calling you from Lekki.
Welcome.
Yes, I really want to appreciate the Reverend because I found myself in that situation where I found it difficult to go further due to sponsorship. And I know whenever I remember how I was trying to study, even when nobody compares me, right from my primary school and secondary school. So I feel so bad that no help was coming in, and there are many like me in the society lamenting at the end. No matter what they, even when they are brilliant and what is in them. With that sponsorship, all of those things that just died off.
Yeah.
So I want to thank the Reverend for that.
Thank you so much for sharing your story. Nigeria Info, good morning to you.
Hello, Mr. Sheriff.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Yes, please.
Greatness from Abara.
Welcome, Greatness.
I was taking my bath. When I had that call, I have to leave my bath. I rush out to come out. Yes, the thing hurt me so much.
You jumped out of the bathroom.
I'm telling you the truth. I'm tying my wrappers now on my waist. I'm telling you, Sheriff, it hurts me so much. He could have not even called. Keep it. Respect this man. Abba, Sheriff, why are we like this? Sometimes my mom used to tell me that wicked people in this world, I don't even used to believe her. Don't call. You must still call. Let's give this man credit. Let's give this reverend credit. Let's give him what he deserves now. Well. Let's give him all the time. Let's give Nigeria info all the time. Which radio stations have even done this in all Nigeria? I've been to everywhere, north, east, the west here. I've never seen any radio station that does this. Then let's give these guys radio station.
Oh, greatness. I think we lost your call. Oh, wow. Okay. Sorry about that. Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I've been trying to read this line since yesterday.
It's good that you're here. Finally.
Now, what I want to say, the problem of police brutality that we are talking about.
Okay.
It did not start today. And it did not start today. The problem started since 1987. I was an eyewitness. By then, we were having this Ali must go crisis. I was there.
Okay.
So, I used to go to fellas
shrine
to wash him. And when I do that, there is a place I told you about there. No, I don't smoke Igbo, but I smoke cigarette then.
Okay.
It was then as I was smoking my Rothmans, St. Maurice, the man who headed, I know they are thieves actually. That one just said, ìwọ bọ̀bọ̀ yìí, ìbò olóò ní pálí ni. Gbọ́ pé wọ́n recruit ní Kẹjà ni. You only recruit people once your chest measures 33.
Okay.
And your height is about 5.6 or 5.3. I've forgotten that. The only one I remember is 3. So the boy said that, oh no, I went to secondary school. You know, they don't normally take people with good qualification. They don't normally those that the type, you know, the type of people that join the police there. So when he said only pali lost Keja for recruitment, you know, as a child there, as a youth there, what came to my mind was Sebi that was the limit. And those are the type of people that have been ruling, and those are the people that they are recruiting. Right. And so no normal person wants to join the police. Hoodlums are joining, and thieves are joining the police there.
Thank you, Elder, for your experience. I really do appreciate it. Please call us again, But let's get back to the conversation. Hello, good morning to you.
Hello.
Good morning to you.
Morning.
Good morning.
Sheriff, good morning.
Good morning.
We really appreciate your work, your team, and everybody that has contributed to this. But there's one suggestion I want to give.
Yes, please.
Okay. I notice every day or every week people spend 50,000 naira for people called from questions. I want to suggest that why can't you and your team organize like every Friday, that's 50,000, to find a smaller school where you yourself or your team yourself go there, set exam and find out those brilliant students that you can reward, like 3, first, second, third.
Okay.
25, 15, and 10.
Okay.
It will help.
All
and
right.
even your people around can support.
All right. That's noted, Senior. That's noted. Thank you. Hello, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you. Good morning.
My name is, I want to remain anonymous.
Okay, all right.
I'm from Obaduri.
Okay.
In Igodo, Ikotu.
Okay.
I like what the Reverend is doing. But for people like us that are in CDA, Ikotu, Igodo, local government is frustrating us. We were elected as the executive of CDA.
Okay.
And we were asked to come and collect certificates by paying 500 naira and then ID card by paying another 500 naira. Are they encouraging us?
Hold on, senior. Does your number end with 1572?
Yes.
Okay. Chukudi would contact you so we can shed more light on this your story. It's very important. It's a very vital story. What's your name again, sir? Okay, Anonymous. All right.
Anonymous.
I'll just
Maybe when Chukudi calls me, I'll say my name.
Okay. Quickly, let me just confirm. It starts with 0803, Abby. Hello?
Hello, I'm listening.
So it starts with 0803.
Yes.
Then ends with 1572.
Yes.
Fantastic. So I'll pass this number to Chukudi. Then we can get you in on Community U Report. Is that fine?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Fantastic. Thank you for calling me. Appreciate it. Nigeria Info. Good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How are you doing today?
Very well.
Yeah, I'm a great job, guys. You guys are really doing a great job.
Thank you.
Yeah, I would like to remain anonymous anyway.
That's fine.
Yeah, I would like to say a big thank you to your guest. And I would like to encourage him to continue doing more.
Okay.
Especially.
Oh, no. Apologies for that. Will you try and call me back? Nigeria Info, good morning to you.
Good morning, Sheriff.
Good
My
morning.
name is Hussein. I'm calling from Alagbado.
Good to have you. Good to have you.
You see, Nigeria will complain a lot when something is not on our own side. When APC is in power, PDP is not good. When PDP is in power, people will go to chemist or pharmacy, they will go and buy fake drugs. They will be blaming government. Somebody is doing something that is good. This thing has happened to me. I was feeding somebody, later they say maybe on life is the one year. This is when I was living in command. Somebody in where I live now at Aboro, the man used to grade our road from beginning to the end, the whole community. Later, when you life it, when you're not on you life it. I can mention the name of the man that used to grade the road.
Oh my!
This is why you see an accident on the road when you are going on the road. People will hesitate to pick accident victim because you become victim again when you get to hospital or you get to police station. People that are saying the children should go back from the streets now. If only any of them had contact with SARS before, they will never see this thing. I know by the time the SWAT or the SWIT will start their job, my prayer is for the first victim to be a child of senator or any of House of Representative. Because they kept quiet now because this thing does not affect them. Left and direct yesterday, honorable were in the house at Abuja, so they were bouncing the protesters outside.
Right.
None of them came out. When something did not before us, we call it bad name.
Indeed.
God bless us in this country.
Thank you, Mr. Seni, for calling. Appreciate your time. Nigeria Info, good morning. I think we lost our call. Let's jump on another one. Good morning to you.
Yeah. This is Mike calling from Musafe Jampuku.
Welcome, Mike.
First of all, say, may God bless that Reverend. More power to your rebels. Now, let me take it to the position of the government.
Yeah.
Enough of budget and the budgeting in terms of security. And what is the meaning of budget? It's an instrument that the government used to enhance the welfare of its citizenry.
Okay.
Every year, huge amount of money is being budgeted, but it doesn't have any impact in the life of the citizen. Now, I don't want to be condemning the government or be blaming the government. The resources that this reverend have put in improving the life of his community. And whereas the councillor, local government chairman is there, they don't want to improve the life of the community. How is government going to give back to this man in terms of the resources, financial resources that this man have put in?
Right.
In terms of bringing this man into the government, to be supervising other governments that doesn't want to work at all. Because many people in the government are spoiling, most especially this Buhari government, that we are even criticizing now. Government, please, do this man. Bring this man into government so that things will be well with this country. Thank you.
Thank you, Michael. Lagos, thank you all for being a part of the show. We'll go on a quick break. When we return from that break, we'll play Just a Minute, okay? When we return from that break, we'll play Just a Minute. So it's not Just a Minute time yet. We need to take a quick break. Many thanks to Reverend Bath who joined us today. We'll be joined by another Everyday Nigerian Honors winner. tomorrow morning. Mr. Banago will be joining us via the telephone as well tomorrow to share his own story as to what he did that made people nominate him as well. I did not know him. I didn't even know where he's from. I've not even heard that story before. Well, you will hear his story tomorrow. Let's allow him share his story when he joins us tomorrow. We've so far been able to reward 6 of the 9. The protest has stalled the reward of 3 other ones. So as soon as we're able to get the protest out of the way, we'll be visiting because they are so special to us. We don't want them to come around to our studios. If we can help it, we'll go there and honor them because that is what they deserve. Many thanks to all the callers this morning. Let's go on this short break. We'll be right back to take more of your calls and thoughts right here, right now. I'm Sharif Quadri. Keep your comments and conversations coming in on our socials at Nigeria Info FM, on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM, Lagos on Instagram, and Nigeria Info 99.3 on Facebook and YouTube. Stay here. We're not done yet. We'll be back in a moment.
Reflecting him in life and living spaces. Your home is calling for better class and styling. Vento Furniture will make you happy. Vento Furniture, classic, stylish furniture. Vento Furniture, give your home an office. Your home is calling you. Vento Furniture, yeah. Vento Furniture, Vento Furniture, Vento Furniture. Live a life, Vento Furniture of elegance. Vento Furniture.
Visit Vento Furniture Showroom today at Ikeja City Mall, Lagos, or Jabi Lake Mall, Jabi, Abuja, or visit www.ventofurniture.com. Think home. Think Vento Furniture.
In the information era, facts, events, and news are available at the click of a button. The information flow is enormous, which makes the financial markets unpredictable. As a trader, you need to have a strategy, and most importantly, you need a trustworthy partner that will simplify things for you. Hot Forex is serious about its responsibilities to you. With its origin dating back to 2010, we are a multi-regulated broker with over 2 million live accounts, wide global presence, more than 35 international awards, tight spreads, multiple assets, reliable fast execution, technological innovation, and multiple account types. The Hot Forex team is always ready to deliver trading services and free trading education that you can rely on every time. And this is not just a mission, it's a promise. Visit the Hot Forex Educational Centers at 3rd floor, Warala House, 90 Allen Avenue, Ikeja, Lagos, or call 0908-517-6394 or visit www.hotforex.com. Hot Forex, for traders that want more.
Hey, today, come watch the match for my phone now. My guy, now you be sure guy.
It's kickoff and the game gets underway this bright and beautiful Sunday afternoon. And I've got to tell you, this is no doubt the most anticipated match of the season. Straight into action, Jones has launched the ball forward to Fred, and Fred kicks the... Oh, now I have to say the ball is in your court, Mr. Tunde. Because that sound you just heard is a data warning notification.
Oh, not again.
You now have 5 megabytes left. Very soon you'll need to imagine the rest of this match or get the gist of it from your friends tomorrow. Point is, you won't hear me shout,
Running out of data can ruin your entertainment. Choose Glow for your data needs and just dial *777# to choose the best offers on data. Now get as much as 6.75 gigabytes for 1,500 naira and 17 gigabytes for 3,000 naira. That's more data, more value, more streaming, more entertainment, and more everything.
Glow Unlimited.
When you wake up in the morning before you start your day, breakfast time is Kellogg's time. For work and for play, for a great start to your day, breakfast time is Kellogg's time.
Give your family a tasty, nourishing breakfast of Kellogg's cereal, powered with the goodness of grains and 11 essential vitamins and minerals. Now also available for just 15 naira.
Breakfast time is Kellogg's time.
Who can I borrow this 50k from now? Lekon. No, I haven't paid him that 6k I collected last week. Musa talks too much before he announces to the whole world. Ijoma is writing exams. She won't even listen safe. Now, wow. Do I need new friends or more money safe?
Don't let your bank balance decide your priorities or your friends. Standard Chartered Bank Personal Overdraft Loan allows you to get cash for your urgent personal needs. To apply, send an email to personaloverdraft.ng@sc.com or call our call center on 01-270-4611 or toll free on 0800-123-5000. Standard Chartered Bank, here for good.
Now we're back on the Morning Crossfire.
But remember, there's only one race, and that's the human race, okay?
99.3 Nigeria Info. This is me saying, I am so sorry I can't play just a minute anymore. So I'm trying to bribe you with this song. Don't worry. Collins will play just a minute. Joyce will. Sandra will. Yeah, that's all. Thank you all for being a part of the show. I'm Sheriff Quadri. The news is next. Stay here on Nigeria Info. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in a moment with the news. The headline news, I should say. All right.
Headline News on 99.3 Nigeria Info.